Yeah, Couch, Killer, Juke Set, Jim Jones, Macbeth, Freaky, I love you too, Santana, it's me. We got the
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's poppin', my cola gang? Let me get my highs in. I'm trying something different instead of like scheduling it, like just coming in when I feel like it, because like my schedule hasn't been letting me just, be all schedule-y on the things that I would like to do. But let me say my hello. Hey, Strawberry Kids. Hey, Mrs. E. What's poppin', Lena? Hey, Crystal. Let me scroll down. Hey, Dominique. Hey, Dimple Gang. What's poppin' with you? Hey, Golden Dancer. Hi, my love. Hi, Gemini Rising. Hey, Mimi Butterfly. Mimi G Butterfly. My bad. I gotta get people names right in here. I don't want nobody to get my name wrong. But yeah. I know y'all see the title. Hey, Cynicis. I know, right, Dominique? Because listen, it is not even your fault, girl, because it's like my lives be so far in between. So, girl, it is not your fault if you miss them. Because sometimes I'm here every other day. Sometimes I'm here every other month. You just never know what's going on and whatever. This person got to wait a second. I got to call, but they got to wait. Brittany, how you been, sis? Hey, Infinite Love. Now, listen. Hold on, let me get this shit out the queue because I can't see the chat with that up there. Listen, I may have spoke too soon. And what I mean by I may have spoke too soon, right? That whole loyal shit, as much as I would like for it to be true, I still kind of think it's true, but like I'm in limbo with this shit right now just because of the dumb chicks, the goddesses, whatever they want to call themselves and stuff. Like I thought they were done with going live. I thought after that whole debacle with Aya and that stupidity that she was reading off of whatever she wrote down or whatever she Googled and shit, I thought they was done. But even before that, I thought they was done when little Miss Zoka went and said that they got all the evidence and it's hidden. Correct? Hey, WizKid. Hey, Miss Wise. I thought they was done. Like I thought True would like put his foot down and say, "You ladies need to be seen and not heard. Shut your dumb ass mouths up because you're fucking up the shit. You're fucking it up for all of us at this point." And I was bicking it last night on Bigo, with my zero fucks giving gang. That's my gang over there. You feel what I'm saying? That's the fam bam and shit. And the Bro King world. And it was like, yo, wait a minute. Shit ain't adding up. And they're seeing this video today. And a lot of y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. A lot of y'all, in the Cola gang was like, wait a minute, nah. We don't think Loyal ran off on the plug. The plug told Loyal to run off or something, which is starting to make sense, right? Hey, D Little. Yes, the D Little. I gotta post that, the welfare queen. Hey, Ms. Brown. Listen. First off, let's go step by step back on True's situation, right? According to True, Loyal went to the bathroom and hopped out the window. Now, last time I checked, since Dusty Nuts is there, I would think that everyone is not there, would have free reign of when they could go to the bathroom, when they could eat, when they could sleep, the basic shit that you're supposed to have control over, correct? You understand? Because True is not the chief. True is not Baba Jesus. So, everyone should be like on the equal plane at this fucking point. So now, True said that Loyal went to the bathroom and hopped out the window and then ran. And then when I was listening to his story again, he said something about he got in a car, the car made a U-turn, he came back, and then he went out. And this is not in the last video, because after the last video that I put up, he did another live, but that shit was extremely long with a bunch of fake ass knowledge, because True want to be a fake ass teacher and try to teach us shit that he ain't even fucking learned himself, where it's like, do as I say, not as I do. Like, no, nigga, them days is over. We're not here for that bullshit. So I can't, when True does lives, it's like it's extremely hard. Like Dusty Nut shits was hard, but True's lives, those shits are like pulling fucking teeth, because he'll start off with this knowledge that I don't want to hear. I don't give two flying fucks about, and then somewhere something's thrown in there. It's too much. And like I said, I'm still waiting for my second device. Sprint is playing with my life because they talking about they're not shipping out the Galaxy 22s until May 24th. But when I upgraded and paid for the bitch, the shit said, "Oh, would you like overnight shipping?" I said, "Sure." I sure would. Pressed it, and then I thought it would be here overnight. It's still not here. You understand? So they're slowing up the shit that I need to fucking do, and they need to come on and however, or they need to send me to a Sprint store to give me my motherfucking shit, because the shit is paid for, and I'm just sitting around looking crazy, and I gotta actually sit and listen when these dum-dums, you understand, be doing they shit. When I have my other fucking device, I just press record. You understand? I go back and I go through it. I could fast forward. I could do all that. Now I can't do that. I gotta really literally sit and listen to the knowledge. But I'm sorry for going off topic. But anyway, True said that Loyal took 3 hard drives. No, the hard drives, because I don't think he specified how many hard drives, and 3 phones or some shit, right? And $1,800. He was very, very specific about the $1,800. Hey, Mrs. Boy, which, not trying to be funny, they crying this whole little boohoo story about some 18 funky hundred ass dollars. Like $1,800 is a little bit of cash, but as far as the situation that Dusty Nuts is in, like that 1,800 is not going to do shit for him but get him a bunch of commissary. Like he'll have a lot of food, but as far as the legal end of the shit, listen, you can't even go get a good ass lawyer for $1,800. Like you're gonna go get a lawyer that's a step up over the legal aid, so you might as well just keep the fucking legal aid. So I don't know what they talking about. Like that put such a chink in the help of him getting out. That's number one. Number two, let's just say by some miracle and some voodoo, whatever the fuck they be doing, that was done, he does get a bond or whatever, right? Trust me, that bond is gonna be so inflated and sky high and ridiculous. Like that 1,800 is gonna be like a drop of water in the ocean. It's not gonna fucking matter whatsoever, that 1,800. But that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna play the little video that the chicks did. I really thought they was done, because it was like they all just crashed and burned. Malia, the first time with that long ass live that we played when they was on his channel on Bigo, she can't get her sentences together. She's making up words as she go along. She's humming and the whole way through the fucking shit. So that's strike one. Then you got Zoka talking about the evidence. That's strike two. Then you got Aya misquoting information that she's actually fucking reading off of Google. That should have been strike number 3, where y'all need to shut the fuck up. It's time to be quiet. Hey, sibling, it's time to be quiet. Hey, Tiffany, boo, it's time to shut your little asses up. Like, True, you supposed to be first in command at this point. You're not commanding it correct. But anyway, now we're going to play this shit. And this is why I feel, hey, Ann, this is why I feel like maybe this is some fake shit where he ran off, but he ain't run off per se like the way we think that he ran off. Like, oh, you going to get your freedom, homeboy? That's what's up. Like, nah. Like, he was told to run off and probably destroy the evidence that's on that fucking drive, or take his happy ass to Canada, which, i.e., hold up, y'all, just in case there's some truth to that, right? It's still not gonna fucking matter, Loyal. So if Dusty Nuts called you on Sirius, because he's gonna tell us the information too on how to get in contact with him. Hey, Rob. Hey, Joyce. It's gonna tell us how to get in contact with Dusty Nuts. So just in case y'all want to write him, you get what I'm saying, and tell him he ain't shit. It's all in this video. You can go ahead and you can do so if you so choose to. But anyway, they keep doing all of these things it's not gonna matter. And in actuality, it's gonna make your situation worse, Loyal. Loyal, if you're listening somewhere, you still gonna go to jail if you don't tell. So you could go and take that hard drive and you could throw it in the river. You could do whatever the fuck you want to do. But guess what, boo-boo? You're still gonna be going in for questioning. And not trying to be funny, since you was always sleeping outside of Dusty Nuts' door and all that weird shit and wanting to cut your pee off to serve him and all this other shit, guess what? They gonna really want to talk to your ass because they gonna feel like you know the most shit. They know the rest of them know a lot of shit, but you know the most. You sleeping outside the fucking door. You can hear all the conversations and everything. You the most trusted. You're still going. Hey, Midge, you're still going. So I don't even know what they keep doing with this fool la la and people running off with money. Solar, a little bit of me in Solar, I kind of think that shit is real though. I ain't even gonna fucking hold you or whatever. I don't know, but something in me is like, okay, Solar said, fuck you. I'm tired of my dick being dry. You made me have sex with this transgender and all this other fucking shit. You done took my bitch. Because he actually did like Zoka. Like, he probably is like, I'm the fuck up on out of here. But Loyal is real flaky with it because Loyal has left and came back numerous times. It's just, I don't know. And then being that last time Loyal left, he was mad about some bullshit. He left to go with Shaka. He was in Mexico where Solar is or whatever with Shaka. And what made him leave Shaka, where he had freedom and shit, what made him leave was because he couldn't smoke for free. Like Shaka wasn't buying him the Buddingtons. Like, nigga, what? Are you fucking stupid? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, why couldn't you make some little dumbass videos like you made for Dusty Nuts? Because that's basically what the fuck you was doing over there. You couldn't do that for Shaka, for your bud. You supposed to just get lit up for free? Like, no. So that's what made his ass leave and come back to Dusty Nuts. So it's up in the air with whether or not Loyal did some grimy shit, because Loyal got grimy in him. I'm not even gonna hold you. Loyal got grimy in him. So it's not too far-fetched that he really did steal the money and run the fuck off. But it's like, why take the hard drives and shit? But then, they all like stupid when it comes to the law. So maybe he did because he know he got mad shit on there and he thinks it's gonna help him. But you gonna be fucked up trying to destroy evidence. And Zoka already told on y'all asses about having evidence and shit. So I'm pretty sure they're looking for you now, Loyal. But hold on, let me play this for y'all. And then y'all see what I'm talking about, where this is looking kind of like scammerish and liarish and some other shit.
With Mother Nature, download these light codes that I've been given. Put into action, they could save us. Always giving all that we got. From my heart, I love myself. You're my reflection, my thoughts, separations and illusion. I am in the building. Let's stop fighting one another.
Put in the Cashapp.
What makes all us different? Love is understanding each other. Ocean breeze and palm trees, you know I got it. I live my life the right way. I'm in the tropics, in tune with the divine knowledge. They can't stop me. Tap into the supreme being, God body. Humble hand and iron fist, they acknowledge. Modern day lifestyle, yeah, the Christ conscious. Combination of frequency that they keep watching. Connecting back to a natural state is my only option. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to go. I walk a path, picked up my arms, the narrow road. No more pointing the finger, I am responsible. Change my perspective on everything, watch my world unfold. I made mistakes on this journey, I ain't proud about it. But I'm still staying strong, cause I'm about it. They say Christian make it diamond, so I'm in the cut. The lower self will be the full, but I ain't getting you like this lifestyle we're living. Getting in tune with Mother Nature. Download these light codes that I've been given. Put into action, they could save us. Always giving all that we got. From my heart, I love myself. You're my reflection, my thoughts, separations and illusion. I am you and you are me. Let's stop fighting one another. If we embrace what makes all us different, love is understanding each other. Shine bright, shine.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we still riding. We still riding the three. We still holding them down. We still solid. Never folding. Never shaking. Never breaking the morals or the principles. Keeping the knowledge, keeping the divine rules that Three God has given us. And yeah, you heard that song. hand in hand. He's still pushing the 3. He's still
That's
pushing
a 3. Keep pushing 3, okay?
That's all we can do is push the 3.
Yeah.
Pyramid.
The light, the darkness, baby.
I'm so beautiful to see all the support in the room, all the hearts. I'm so thankful.
We are. I am thankful.
Appreciate y'all, man. You know, when you're going through something, you see who really in your corner and who there for you. Push your 3. Thankful.
Yep.
Yeah. So we definitely appreciate all the supporters, all our family that's with us and that's supporting us and that's riding for us and that's just looking out for us and just sending us good vibes every day and text messaging us and updating us and just keep us in their thoughts, you know, and keeping about 3 God as well. And you're thinking about 3 God and you're thinking about his well-being and what he's going through right now. We really appreciate that. And he will be so grateful right now.
Yes. And just know that we always relate any messages that you guys have. And we're going to be getting into more information later on in this live of how you can get in contact with him as well. Because I know a lot of people have been asking, how can they get in contact? So we've got all that for you.
Yeah, I definitely see someone in his inbox like, how can I get in contact with Three God?
Yes.
And we are so excited because now we can show you how to get in contact with him and we're going to give you the information. Yeah. So right now we're going to be doing this live on behalf of 3. And we just want we all wanted to represent for him right now and say that, you know, we had a friend, lawyer, we thought was loyal. You know, he's disloyal now. He took our funds and he took nearly what, $1,700 from us. And he transferred the money into his account. And
y'all see this bullshit? Did I say hi to Wazzy? Did I say hi when you came in earlier? Hey, Rita says, but listen, did y'all hear this bullshit? Listen, I need, and I've been saying this from the beginning, when y'all doing these lies and shit, and y'all coming up with this fool la and all this bullshit that y'all be on, I need y'all to practice this shit before y'all get the fuck on live and be playing in our faces like that. Like, our brains are far too advanced for this fuck shit that y'all be trying to fucking give us. You understand? It's disrespectful at this fucking point. It's disrespectful as fuck. You understand? Like, listen. They are over there humming. I think 1,700. I think 1,700. No, bitch. True been screaming for the last 2 days 1,800 with tears in his eyes and shit. Nigga look like he just finished crying and shit. Talking about, I should have never trusted loyal. And here's the funny shit. That's why this also, it might be a little fake shit too. True is very big on trying to make us believe that the knowledge has taught him to be a fucking robot and not have normal feelings like the rest of us fucking do. Like, he don't get mad, sad, happy, or glad. He's just here because the knowledge told him not to do the shit, right? That's what the fuck you've been saying all these years and all these fucking downloads and shit. Nigga, you had a lot of fucking emotion or fake emotion, whatever emotion was going on. You showed a lot of emotions talking about he ran off with the money. Chief need the money. How could you do that? You're gonna know who's here in the end. That's not part of the programming. That's not what Dusty Nuts taught you. Dusty Nuts would be very disappointed in your asses right now. You know, with all of this bullshit that you on, True. Look like you just finished crying with them big ass fucking eyes and them long ass eyelashes. Like, you just finished crying your little light skin heart out because the nigga ran off with the $1,800. Key point, 1,800, not no close to 17, not 17, not 1,750, not 1,825, none of that. No, 1,800s, right? You understand? You were just showing your feelings, talking about like, I shouldn't have never trusted him. First of all, here's a little background story on True and Loyal. You understand? True and Loyal have never liked each other. True and Loyal have never got along. Because back in the days, right? Back in the carbonation days, I think what was it? I think it was the beginning of Puerto Rico. I think it was the beginning of Puerto Rico. The little Indian boy, because Loyal's the little Indian boy for the ones who's like, who the fuck is Loyal? Cola, who the fuck is Loyal? Because I was getting a lot of that in the chat, like in the on the last video in the comments, like, Who's Loyal? You understand? Loyal is a little Indian boy. Now, Loyal kicked True ass. You know, True army from the dirty South ass, right? Little ass Loyal kicked his ass. So True always been in his fucking feelings, you know, about little Loyal. And then not to top it off, you feel me? Loyal technically was Dusty Nuts' most trusted out of all of them fucking motherfuckers. You know, he preaches all this black power shit, but he chooses the little Indian boy to be the most trusted. But I digress. True wants to be that nigga. True wants to be the bitch on the scene. You understand? True wants to be Dusty Nuts is everything, and it just don't be fucking working out like that. True wanted to sleep outside Dusty Nuts' drawer. I mean, drawers. Oops, excuse me. That's a Freudian slip. I said he wanted to sleep outside his drawers. Well, that too. He did want to sleep outside his drawers. You understand? This is why the girls ain't never like his ass talking about Loyal. None of them, because his interactions with Dusty Nuts, it was like, damn, are y'all doing something? You understand? So this actually was True shot to fucking be somebody. That's why I think he's so gun-ho with going down with the ship and doing little lives talking about he don't care if he go to jail. He ready to go to jail because he down for the cause and all this dumb shit. You're definitely going to jail, True. You definitely are. But I don't think you know how jail works. When you do go to DeKalb County Jail, if you happen to still be in that area, because we know y'all not in that house no more. But if you still in that area, right? You won't be bunking with Dusty Nuts. You will be in there on your own. And if you come in there with that light bright bullshit that you fucking be on and that dumbass knowledge, you're going to get twisted the fuck up. And ain't nobody going to help your ass. You're going to be twisted up by yourself. So I think you might want to think about putting that out into the universe that you want to go to jail with old Dusty Nuts. What you need to do is take your ass, which I don't, and not trying to be funny, y'all, I don't know where the fuck Baby Jaw is. I haven't heard a baby in the background and none of these shits. I heard Sheba the other day on the microphone. I don't know why the hell she's not in this video, but that could be another little scam they trying to throw out there. Or maybe Sheba got some sense about herself and got the fuck on up out of there. Like, okay, deuces, bitches, I'm out of here. Like, you know, I got free shit to do. I don't have time to sit on this video with you dumbass bitches. I got to go. You understand? Maybe she took the time to want to be a mother now. Maybe her and Baby Jaw left. I don't fucking know. But true. You need to take the call of everyone else. Everyone is gone, y'all. Only people there is the four dum-dums that's sitting on this camera and Caliber and True dumbasses. Everyone has left. Juju little ass left. Jack's little weird ass left. Fucking everybody is fucking gone. We already know where Solar is. Solar is living his best life in Mexico, swimming with his little white boyfriend. Not trying to be funny, because Solar, if you watching, that's what it looked like. In that video, it looked like you and that white chubby man got a love thing going on. I don't know, but I ain't gonna judge you. If you do, you do. You already slept with a transgender, so it's not too much of a shocking factor if you are sleeping with dudes out there. You know, we're not gonna judge you. We don't hate you for that. You understand? We don't dislike you because you're gay. We don't give a fuck about none of that. We're actually happy that you're finally in your truth and you're happy. You understand? But he's out there buying fake ass costume jewelry, pretending like he gonna buy Dusty Nuts some jewelry, like he gives any fucks about what the fuck is going on with Dusty Nuts. Doing fake ass downloads and dropping videos about bullshit, smoking ayahuasca, talking about he's a shaman. That's what's happening. True, you the only dumb that's sitting there acting like you really mad and surprised at what the fuck is going down in the town. Nah. Hey Teriyaki, hey Caribbean Queen, like nigga, you really are gonna go down with the ship. And all jokes aside, Dusty Nuts is probably plotting in his single cell, because y'all know he can't be in population because he got that big R word attached to his name. You know what they do to niggas in jail with that R word or that P word or any of that shit. You understand? No. So he's by himself. You understand? Dusty Nuts is probably conjuring up some shit so that True, you get all the fucking weight, because you too dumb to even see what the fuck is going. And he probably been knew that shit, that you was just a pick-me ass nigga that's gonna just go hard in the paint. So he gonna throw all the shit, or as much as the shit, or a majority of the shit on your ass to take it. And he gonna play like what Nino Brown did in court into G Money, and tried to act like he wasn't Nino Brown. Like, nah, it's him, y'all. It's him. He the real leader. That's what Dusty Nuts about to do to you in fucking court. You gonna be sitting in there in court acting like you supporting this motherfucker. That nigga gonna jump up and say, it's not me, it's him, y'all. He's the ringleader. He's the real chief. He's the real Baba G. And what you gonna do then, True? What the fuck you gonna do then? You gonna ride or die then? Because that's what's happening. I'm telling y'all, I ain't even trying to be funny with y'all. That's what's happening. Dusty Nuts ain't made for fucking jail. He already told on somebody before. There's somebody that's down south doing 10 years because of Dusty Nuts. Because that nigga told. So what the fuck y'all think this nigga gonna do with y'all stupid asses? He done picked a fine lot of people to just be dumb about the shit. But let me continue. That's the first lie. The 1700, you know, I go on these rants with y'all. I be going other fucking places. But I'm going to play some more of this fool la la ass video that they thought was a good idea to put together and whatnot. Let's continue. Hey, King Kev. Let's continue, y'all. Let's go down the path. Let's go down the path.
He went on. But you see who really in your corner, who's really down for you in this time, because right now 3 needs all the funds right now, all the help and all the love and support right now that he needs. And you know, a lot of people have been turning his back on him in a time right now that he truly needs you to be there for him. Right. And couple of more other people as well took some of our money and did wasn't calculating the mission that was in hand to put that money in someone's hand. It wasn't a calculative mission. So we had people that did us dirty also in that way, and people who ran off as well without money. And so we just thankful for the people who are actually supporting us and who is actually riding for us right now in this time of need. We really appreciate you, and I'm thankful. And 3 God as well, so he's grateful for everyone that has supported us and has ride for us still in this time of need. So
yes. You know, he has a bail hearing May 6th. It's coming up very soon. Very soon. Unfortunately, you know, we had a couple people in our corner that wasn't really down for us that said they was, and you know, they actually took from us. They took, you know, money that we was actually saving for his bail, for the lawyer. So we just want to let y'all know that that's coming up, and you know, we gotta you know, get more support from you guys, you know, our extended family. You know, if you do want to support the 3, you know, the Cash App is pinned.
It's Master Aya, IYAH. Don't replace the I for L. It's an I. IYAH.
Yes.
So yes, make sure you just support and contribute whatever you can.
Malia, just shut the fuck up. Please stop talking. Listen, girls. Y'all all need some help with the talking skills. I get it. But Malia needs the most help. Who the fuck is going to spell Aya with an L? Have we been spelling Aya with an L? Not that it matters because I'm not Cash Apping a motherfucking thing. I'm just saying for the people. You understand that probably are going to Cash App. Girl, and she thought she was giving some pertinent information. Like, no, not Aya with an L. Girl, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, girl. He not even gonna want to see your ass on Sirius after this fucking shit. Because listen, I'm about to sign up because I'm very well versed in Sirius, unfortunately, because I know too many people in jail. I'm about to sign up and I'm gonna try and get a video chat and I'm gonna show him what the fuck y'all are doing, how y'all fudging up out here in these streets. He ain't gonna want to see your ass. I'm telling you. He ain't gonna see none of you bitches. Only bitch he really interested now in seeing is fucking Elway. And y'all probably don't know who that is. That's a person. She's not a content creator. She don't be doing these dumbass downloads. She just reposts the shit. But that's his other little wife that we don't fucking see that got the money, that owns a funeral home or something. So you know she got the Coinzillas and shit. She probably gonna be the dumb if this nigga do get a bail. Not trying to be funny, which I doubt he's gonna get. But even if he does and they find the money, she gonna be the dumb to lose her whole entire business and put that shit up because she thinks she's Elway Bishop. But anyway, I'm sorry, I digress. That's just one of the players that don't really matter at this point that y'all don't even know about because there's a lot of background actors in this bullshit. Oh my God.
We're not gonna beg you, but we're just gonna ask if you want to support. Just support right now in this time.
I know there's a lot of people out there too who actually do want to support. So we're making sure that all of those lines are secure and there's a way for you to be able to support. Right. Now, we have everything set up step by step on how you can get in contact with him. We have his his number where you can enter it in and look for him and set up everything that you need to do through messages. You can contact him through email. When you do contact him, though, I do want to make sure that you guys know to send 2 stamps so that he can reply to you, because we have been having some issues where people sent 1 stamp and they couldn't get a reply.
See, that's not a good look for a motherfucker that proclaims to be God. I'm sorry. You should have all the fucking stamps. A book of stamps, serious electronic stamps or whatever, does not cost that motherfucking much. You ain't got no stamps. So if you ain't got no stamps, I know for damn sure you ain't got no ramen noodles or no tuna fish or none of that good shit that they be wanting in the fucking jail. You ain't got no Slim Jims or summer sausage. You ain't got no honey buns. You ain't got shit. You better stay in solitary because you can't even trade off with people with no shit. He ain't got no stamps, y'all. But good thing I don't need to send 2 fucking stamps, because what I need to say, I don't need that nigga to fucking write back or whatever. But nigga, fuck you. I don't need to correspond with your ass. But how the fuck you ain't got no stamps? Y'all all fired. Malia, Zoka, Fufu, fucking Aya, y'all fired. Y'all fired. Aya, why aren't you hitting the streets? You hit the streets to get your ass to Mexico when niggas was in Mexico, and he's turned your ass back around and told you to go the fuck back home. You sold all your little cookies to get to fucking Mexico, to get disrespected, to go back, and sold them again to come back when he said, come on back, bitch. Why the fuck Dusty Dust ain't got no fucking stamps? The fuck? You sitting on a gold mine, per se. That's what the pimps be saying to the hoes. You sitting on the gold mine, honey. Like, you understand? Like, I'd have thought Aya would have, she'd have went, got her some little stilettos. She'd have went back. You did it with Ra in Mexico, too. So it's not beneath Aya at this point that when times get hard to fucking hit the block. Why aren't you on the block, Aya? The fuck? You need some new bitches. Elway, I need to talk to you. Why the fuck you own a funeral home and your husband ain't got no fucking stamps? The fuck? At least you can look like you faking it till you making it like you got some shit going on or whatever, because we know you ain't got no real lawyer. We know you got an ain't shit lawyer. Even though people saying he got a paid lawyer, trust me, that lawyer is probably no more than 10,000, and that lawyer seen her come up when they took that shit, because they listen. When you pay for a lawyer, you don't pay for a win. You just pay for their services and the stuff that they need to do to try and help work on your fucking case. Like, you could pay a lawyer $100,000 and still lose. You're not gonna get any money back for that shit. You get what I'm saying? So lawyers be scammers too. Like, they'll see dumb people come in, like, you coming to me with this fuck shit. You got an R. You got harassment. You got all this shit going on. Even if I do get your ass a bail, they're gonna ship your ass to Ohio, because he got a whole nother case in Ohio, y'all. So basically, you trying to get bailed out to leave. That's what's gonna happen. You gonna get bailed out to step out nowhere. You're gonna sit there until they come and get you to transport you to Ohio. So you might as well just say fuck the bail and just sit there. Just sit the fuck there. Why the fuck do you want to get bailed out, stupid? This is why I'm like, when people just be fucking around and doing illegal shit and don't have no clue about anything that has to do with the law, do they really think that if his bail could be $10, y'all? $10. But Your Majesty, besides the flight risk part, this is why these people are so dumb. He's a flight risk. I'm just saying, if the Lord shines his light upon Dusty Nuts and says, I will grant you $1,000 bail, just because I feel like it, or the computer's glitching anyway, and he gets $1,000 bail. This is hypothetically, y'all, and I'm being facetious at this point, because we know good and damn well that bail is not gonna be that fucking low. But let's just say it's some shit that's accomplishable, right? Guess what? You're not gonna be free. You're not gonna leave outside of the Cab County Jail to go boom these bitches, or go get Marcellus and get some more head. You're not gonna get no liquor, no butt. It's none of that's happening. You're just gonna be free for them to come take you in Ohio so that you can go sit in Ohio jail. You're gonna be sitting in jail, period. So why y'all even like racking y'all brains on this fucking bail shit? Like, yo, we gotta get him a bail. No. He's not coming home to you bitches. He's not coming no fucking where. He's not coming nowhere. Y'all just wasting the money. Y'all might as well do what the fuck Solar and the rest of them did and get y'all little piece of change and bounce. And hope that he come home and maybe establish some shit for his ass when his ass, his old ass, because he's gonna do some time. When his old ass come home and he could be cool. You understand? Maybe get a house or something. Maybe buy this land that we kept saying, like, yo, why y'all didn't buy no fucking land? Where's the land at, y'all? Why don't y'all do that with the fucking money? That'll be a better purpose than what the fuck y'all trying to do to free this nigga, because the nigga is never gonna be free. It's not gonna be free to 3. It's not. Get that shit out your minds. Look, my ass was on mute. Hey, Betty. Hey, Empress. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, BX. Let me scroll up. And let's press play, because like this video is not is but so long. We got a lot of roasting to do today. We got a lot of roasting to do, y'all. Hold on.
So make sure that you send 2 stamps, so that gives him a way to reply to you for anybody who has sent anything. So just to reiterate, you do have to download the app, Securus mobile app.
There you go.
Set up an account, and then you can load your funds on there to be able to talk to him. Send 2 stamps so you can get a reply.
And also to add, he did want to say his ID number, correct?
Yes.
It's actually in the
picture. We do.
Okay, well, we do have that in the picture. I can say it now. It's X0386504. That is his ID number. And if you didn't catch that, just go to the our new post that we just made on how you can access the Securus app, mobile app, and you can clearly see that his ID number is there, and all the information that you need about 3 God is there. Just make sure you put Eligio Bishop, and then you go and you purchase, and then you also can do a video call with 3 God as well. So if you want to do that, those are really awesome. So just type in his name, and it'll ask you to put your card information into the search engine, and you just you refresh it, and you're going to see all the information where you can, what day you can do it, and what time you can do it, and it'll set you up, and it'll tell you the time duration that you actually have up until the video call. So you can definitely connect with 3 God in that way as well, through messaging and through video. So that's pretty cool. It's awesome.
And as you can see, we are all still here riding for the 3.
You know,
we're not going nowhere.
Forever.
We're going to be standing right here until
Pushing
everything
3.
falls down. You know, people, they come and they bring their own problems to 3, end up stealing our money, you know, when he needed us the most. The knowledge. Why would you take
all of our information,
our knowledge, and our information?
It was actually our hard drive.
It's
all of his information.
All his hard work.
That's his hard work. That's what he stands for. That's what he.
See what I'm talking about? That hard there is not that concerned. See, that's the thing where it's like, wait a minute, y'all a little too concerned. They trying to like throw us off, right? They're like, we need the hard drives for the knowledge. Y'all could do that bullshit over, because hey, fabulous sis, hey, Miss Clark, listen, hey, like, oh, everybody coming through, listen, this knowledge that they keep speaking of and whatnot, all that is Google. All it is Google. Like, he didn't go to a master teacher someplace and study for years upon years. He wasn't in the Tibetan mountains in a corner somewhere. Get the fuck out of here. They trying to make this knowledge more fucking important and valuable than what the fuck the shit really is. Like, nigga, you didn't even pick up a book and learn this fucking knowledge. All you fucking did was fucking picked up your phone, turned on your computer, your tablet, whatever device you was using, and Googled the shit. That's all you did. It's just like with this natal chart shit that he was on. Listen, y'all, the nigga goes to a whole website that we all can go to find out what the fuck our natal chart is. You don't need nobody to fucking get to give you a fucking natal chart. You can natal your own fucking chart, if that's even a fucking thing. Wait, hold on, wait. Is that a thing? Natal? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Listen, there's no knowledge that's lost, motherfucker. That's why when True was sitting there like, oh, we need that knowledge because it's so important, because what if the internet breaks? What are we gonna do? Stupid. If the internet breaks, let's hypothetically say the bitch broke tomorrow, right? and y'all still had the fucking knowledge that you were speaking of, who the fuck is gonna see the knowledge? The internet is broke, dumb dumb. What are you talking about, True? That's not no knowledge. There's some other shit. That's probably some video with some otherworldly shit going on. It's probably a video with True getting duped out, fucking loyal. God knows, niggas fucking a little turtle. I forgot what the turtle name is. They probably doing some ungodly shit to that poor little fucking turtle. That's why we ain't see it no more. That's code word. That's what knowledge is, code word for some other shit. You not gonna make us believe y'all are that butthurt that he ran off with a hard drive with some fucking knowledge that all you need to do is buy another hard drive and Google the shit and put it on there. True, you can do all the knowledge your fucking self. You can make them stupid ass videos your fucking self. That's code word for some other shit. And y'all still not learning. Y'all need to shut the fuck up. The more you talk, the more you make the world think, and the more we think, the more people make videos like this, and the more the police is gonna keep looking at the shit, and they're like, oh shit, that is code word. This code, look, we need to find that little Indian boy, and we need to get whatever that is. All that shit is code at this point, because y'all can't be that hurt about that shit. You can't be. And then another lie where it was like, oh, True said he stole $1,800, right? But they had, I think True tried to say like close to 200, no, not 200K, like 28,000. It was a nice little chunk of change, right? That was attached to the said account that Loyal only took $1,800. Listen, if I'm going to steal, right? If I have access to somebody's money and I'm going to steal, they got like 30,000, 100,000, crazy number like that or whatever. What the fuck I look like? Thank you, Keisha. Thank you very much. 66,000. What the fuck I look like taking 1,800? What kind of crackhead junkie stunts is that for me to take 18 fucking hundreds and there's $66,000 in there? I'm gonna cash out. I'm gonna take the whole shit. And if I'm lucky enough somehow, because you know how sometimes they'll overcharge for something, I'll try to just put it some more in to see if the shit'll just go bonkers and put you in a negative. I'm not taking $1,800 fucking dollars in there, 66,000 there. The fuck do I look like? How far am I gonna get with $1,800? $1,800. Where am I going? You know he gonna want some bud. He gonna want some food. He gonna need a place to stay. Where the fuck is he going? $1,800 is not even gonna get this nigga to Canada, y'all. It's not even gonna get this nigga to Canada. The fuck is you talking about? So it's like y'all little stories is starting to unravel where you know you pulled the heartstrings when you told it the first time. You should have just shut the fuck up and left it alone and dipped the fuck off the internet and let us, think whatever the fuck it was that we was gonna think. And then you double down on the bullshit and you put these bitches up here. That's why I know this is some scam shit and some sob story shit. You understand? Like, oh, let's put the ladies up. Everyone likes the ladies. People don't like my ass like that. They don't like me and Caliber like that, but they love Malia and I and them. Let's put them up there, to give team morale. And then people gonna like, fuck out of here. Like I said earlier with the Elway chick, I don't know what the fuck y'all need to do all this shit for. Elway got all the money. Hey, Wolf Ferry, Elway got all the cash. You understand? So it's like, what? I'm still baffled and stuck on 2 fucking stamps. Like, this nigga ain't got no stamps to write people the fuck back. You know how many people, when I was younger, I used to be writing on these things like the Sirius and the JPay and all this other fucking shit. You understand? Like, I would write a letter and I'll get a letter back because motherfuckers got money. They got the Coinzillas when they in jail. Like, I ain't never have to be sending no stamps. Sometimes I would send stamps to people to be considerate and they be like, sis, what the fuck is you doing? Sis, I got money. You understand? Like, he should feel offended. That's God, right? That's God. Why isn't he making up the stamps? I'm just lost. I'm just lost with this whole fucking shit. I'm lost, and they're making me even more lost. I don't want to see y'all no more. I don't want to see y'all broads no more. And I want y'all to pay close attention to Zoka. Zoka can't stand Malia ass. Zoka is in her fucking feelings and her lower self that fucking this bitch gets to be the queen and just to do all this talking and say all this dumb shit. Every time Malia open her mouth and she say some shit, Zoka keep looking her ass sideways up and down like, I want to slap this bitch. I would have slapped this bitch. And I don't know, like later on, if you do the replay on this, try to make the screen a little bit bigger or whatever, because there's something going on Malia's eye. I don't know if somebody cocked her in her fucking eye. I don't know. I don't want to put no false narratives out there, but her eye is looking a little strange to me, you know. Yes, in a little bit, okay, Pop. Yo, it's almost nighttime. He think he going somewhere. Who's he fooling? But anyway, no, Zoka, they probably been fucking her ass up. Yes, Tiffany, it's the stamps. I'm upset. That's the most basic thing in jail, the cheapest shit in jail that you can fucking have. If they say he didn't have no like food or whatever or something, then I'll be like, all right, mate. But you should have everything. All these people that was sucking your dusty ass dicks on Bigo, all your little fake Bigo friends. Where's Brandon at? Brandon got coins. Where's Eb? Where are these people? All these people got money. How the fuck you don't got stamps, my nigga? It's bad enough that you just supposedly got a paid lawyer and you probably don't got one of the best paid lawyers. You probably got some okay ass nigga that just needs some fucking work, that needs a couple of dollars. I'm confused about this whole shit. Hey BB, hey Sonic Black, hey Monique. Let me scroll up because this shit be in the way. This fucking thing on here, like it needs to just go off. It wants to ask me, do I want to hide the comments? No, I don't want to hide the comments, but you're hiding the comments from me. I hate notifications, y'all. I hate notifications. And hold on. See, I missed who the hell. If somebody up here, Devin, I think Devin was in here, and that's why I was trying to scroll up and see, and this shit wouldn't let me be great. Yes, Devon. Hey, you understand? Like, listen, at the end of the day, this is not looking good. You understand? You got Elway that got hella cash. You got Brandon that got hella cash. You got Ed that got hella cash. You got all the other little clout chasers, 21, everyone that's on Bigo screaming, free to three, free to three. Oh, fuck you. Fuck Beam Team. Fuck Logos. Fuck Black Velvet. Fuck King World. Fuck all of y'all. Y'all the po-po. Y'all the police. Y'all want to see a black man. This is what y'all screaming, but this nigga ain't got no stamps. But this nigga ain't got no stamps, though. We all of these things, and you keep coming in our rooms and saying dumb shit, but this nigga ain't got no stamps, though. Make it make sense for the people. You understand? The fuck? Less talking about us and more putting some money on your bum ass friend's commissary. That's all I'm saying. You understand? If your focus is not where it needs to fucking be. If he ain't got no stamps, I know this nigga ain't got no honey buns. You understand? But good thing, like I said, he's in solitary. That nigga wouldn't make it in population, and they ain't even got no money for no stamps for you, homeboy. Okay. All right. I don't know, Copper. That's a good question. Like I said, maybe she got on the good foot and got the fuck on. Cause I don't understand why the fuck she's not there. But see, they play so many games and shit. She may be right fucking there, but they want us to think that she's not there so that she could act like she ran off next. That she ran off on the plug next with $10. Cause their numbers that they keep coming up with that people's running off with it's like it's not drastic enough to the shit. Where if he did take $1,800, how the fuck is taking $1,800 stopping you if you had $66,000? You understand, to go towards whatever the fuck it is you thought it was going towards, because at the end of the day, his bail is not even going to be close. His bail is going to be so much higher than 66,000. It's a shame that they even thought that they was doing something with 66,000 with the type of charges that this fool has. Like, this the gang that can't shoot straight. This the bad news bears. That's what we gonna call them. They are the bad news bears. Now y'all can't get shit right. Y'all can't get the downloads right. Y'all can't copy the knowledge. Y'all can't do none of that shit. And like I said, ain't no knowledge lost. There's some shit on that hard drive. So we need, anybody see a little Indian motherfucker running around or whatever, y'all see, just try to stop him. You get what I'm saying? And take the, no matter of fact, no, I ain't gonna tell y'all to do that shit. But you understand? Try to get his whereabouts and shit, because I'm telling you, whatever the fuck is on said, whatever the code word for the knowledge is some shit. It's probably some shit that's gonna put this nigga all the way under the jail. Like, we'll never see this nigga the fuck again, ever, ever, ever. And then it makes sense because when True and Solar were in front of the jail and they was talking to Dumbass on the phone, Dumbass kept talking about some knowledge shit. You understand? I gotta go back and look at that video again. But he kept saying something about make sure they don't get the knowledge and all this other shit, where it was like, nigga, the knowledge is on Google. Everyone got the knowledge. What you mean make sure they don't get the knowledge? You think the police want that bullshit, them bullshit ass videos? They don't want that shit. We don't even want that shit. So why the fuck they want that shit? So now it makes sense. No, the knowledge is some other shit. And now I want to know. I want to know what the knowledge is now. I really do. I really do. I'm nosy like that. I want to know. I need to know.
He lives for. That's what he will die for. His knowledge and that's what's most important to him, you know. Like he cares about that because it's the truth, it's the absolute truth. It's something that can't be denied, it's something that can't be debunked or refused, because if you do the research, and if you do the calculations right, and if you go study his knowledge on Three God TV, you will see that this cause and his mission is for a grander purpose and a grander scheme of things, because he's here to help his people. He's here to elevate the minds of melanated people into righteousness and into heaven, and create a heavenly state on earth. And so that knowledge is very sacred to him. That knowledge is very important to him. And this mission and this cause is very sacred to him as well. And we still riding with him and up until and still riding, you know, and we still gonna be riding. We still gonna be here because we living by truth and we honor Three God, and we still standing in his name. And I'm just thankful.
And just know, just know that we still love you. We still gonna be here because that's three-way. He still love you and he's still gonna support you from a distance. You know what I'm saying? It's some people. But yeah, we're thankful for all of the support and all the concerns. We've been getting messages and everything. Trust me, we responding to you, and we making sure that all of the messages are being communicated back to Three. So he is aware of everyone's support and everyone checking up on him. So we are thankful. I'm thankful.
I'm very much thankful.
I'm
thankful for the support.
Thankful so much.
Yeah, I'm just thankful for the support.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing what they're showing their colors in this time of the crucial time of the Christ, and you see why he is the Christ. So I'm just being an observer, and I'm doing whatever I can to help our God.
Zoka look like she on some shit, y'all, and I'm not just saying this because I don't like the little girl. Like I don't. Her energy it doesn't do it for me. But her eyes. It's something about her fucking eyes. It's like the whole time, like she can't focus. Like she's like struggling to stay awake. I don't know what the fuck it is. And, you know, I'm just happy and thankful. You know, I'm thankful and I'm grateful. I'm grateful and I'm outstanding that she didn't come in with that 300 years of slave bullshit that her ass be on with, or that 1970 jive turkey. Listen, y'all. It's the system, y'all. Little jive turkey. I'm glad she ain't come in there talking like that. You understand? Because that's the Zoka that I'm used to. This little quiet, reserved shit. True enough must have told her to cut that shit the fuck out because she get too hyped with her role when she talk like she's like a 70s streetwalker or whatever stuff. If she's from that era or she's a Black Panther or some shit like that, you know, they was like, listen, that's too much, Zoka. We need you to turn that shit down because you get too hype and then you talk too much and you tell too much of the business. You know, she must know, like, shit, I fucked up. Hey, Serenity. She's like, yo, hey, James King. Like, oh, I fucked up. So we got to keep Zoka quiet. So that's probably why she at the end, she ain't saying shit because she always want to talk. She just never shut the fuck up. She always wants to fucking talk. And then her being so quiet, Tiffany, I'm trying to tell you. You understand what I'm saying? That like whenever Zoka talk, that's the only thing I see. I see 1970s sexploitation, so blaxploitation. You know that dumb movies, the blaxploitation movies, exploitation, because I don't want to sound like these bitches. Yeah, those movies. You understand, like the Pam Grier and all of that, like the Coffee Brown and stuff. And then she come and she just drop kicking, doing karate and shit. That's what Zoka be fucking giving. It's like if you don't sit your little stupid ass down. If you don't sit your dumb ass down, girl, you understand? She ain't have shit to say. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Voice of Clarity. Like, oh no. They're like, you have anything to say, Soka? Oh well, that she trying to go back to that nice little bitch that first came there. That person is dead to us. We know the little demonic ass little bitch that you are. You understand? So you can't go all the way back to the Zoka that we like because you done fudged that whole package up, homegirl. We are done with you. Hey, our real monsters, we don't believe it. So just curse us out like the fuck you been doing and shit and give us that energy because that's who the fuck you really are. This ain't you. Monique, I'm trying to tell you, sis, that's all I see because she get extra 70s with it. She get more 70s than the motherfuckers that grew up in the fucking 70s watching the fucking shit. It was like, girl, where did you learn that shit from? You wasn't even thought of. You wasn't a twinkle in nobody's eye. You was not a sperm in your daddy's nutsack yet. for to even have that, to know about that like that, be acting like that. Like, who did you channel? Since we know y'all like channeling demons and shit like that, who the fuck did you channel? You understand? With this job turkey, all this mess. You cracker. Like, that's what the fuck she be. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. We got a little bit left. We got a little bit left.
God get out of the state that he's in. So if you want to help and support, that is on your heart.
That's a pyramid.
Yeah,
We
we just on
riding
your heart at the end of the day.
We riding for our God. We're his goddesses. We always gonna have his back. We always gonna be in his corner, no matter what. No matter what happened. Loyalty, that's very
Loyalty
important.
is soil.
And we were talking to 3 guy. You already know he's always upbeat and high spirits.
Oh
You
yeah,
cannot break him. Positive and optimistic.
Oh, no.
So that's our vibration that we are on. So we encourage everybody else to stay positive,
Stay on
optimistic.
that. Stay on that positive vibration.
Yes.
He needs that.
He does need that.
You need it too.
Yes.
keep pushing that 3.
Push
Hold
the
it.
3. Push the 3. But yep, if you do want to contact him, if you can go on anybody pages. We posted all the information, the app. We posted a visual on how the app looks and how to maneuver through it. And you can DM us if you have any questions. But that's all we wanted to say today, just to update y'all.
Yes.
Stay in touch with us.
Yes.
You can inbox us. You can actually inbox 3 God. You can inbox me as well. Any of us. Just inbox any of us.
Yeah.
Inbox us. We here.
We family.
We here. We family.
Stay solid, y'all.
Yeah.
Stay solid.
I love myself.
I love myself.
Peace, y'all.
If they don't get the fuck out of here with that fucking PSA bullshit ass commercial they tried to put together, you notice now we all family, y'all. They like us now, y'all. We part of the gang now. We not low vibrational Babylonian ass motherfuckers because they need our low vibrational ass coins and shit. We are somebody now. Right? I am Serenity. Like, this, like, girl, please stop it. They're never going to change clothes. And this is the whole thing. When better question, Sonic Black or whatever stuff, when are they going to give Mama Dia's family back her fucking clothes? Okay. You know what kind of demonic person that you have to be to wear a deceased person's garments and jewelry and shit? You understand? This is not like with Nene, how like when she run and she leave and then y'all wear her fucking shit. You understand? Because she don't want the shit the fuck back or whatever and stuff. What kind of mind frame do you have to be in to be like, oh, okay, well, Mama Dia doesn't need it anymore. I'ma wear it. That's fucking gross. That's partly why a lot of this shit is going on. It's karma. Point blank, period. It's karma. It's a lot of karma. It's a lot of fool-la-la. It's a lot of stupidity. It's a lot of wanting attention for the wrong shit. And it's, it just came into a whole big ball of bullshit, which she's now in jail for. It is our romances. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You understand? Where it's like, why would you even want that? You understand? And then it makes sense because I'm gonna tell y'all, listen, please come over to Bigo because it be shit over there. Come check people out. King World made a fucking point. We was all chilling on Bigo last night, right? Dusty Nuts always says that he's 38 years old, correct? Nigga been 38 for the last fucking 6-7 years or so, correct? Now, Dusty Nuts' little gay boyfriend that gave him the $300,000 or whatever and stuff. The way that person got the $300,000 was that their parents died. You understand? The parents died. That's how they got the money and stuff like that. Now, when Mama Dia died, right? And it made total fucking sense. He is still in possession of Mama Dia's documents, as far as her death certificate, because you could always get, well, no, I think if you die you don't get another social, but he has the social. He definitely has her death certificate, things that he will not release to her family, right? Who's to say? You understand? This is allegedly. You understand? This is just us all bicking it and coming up with things that didn't make sense, right? But who's to say that he didn't have something to do with the Mama Dia situation. Who's to say that he didn't purposely tell this lady to not take the medication so that she can die, where he doesn't have to kill her technically, or nobody else does. He may have systematically killed this woman. And then he probably, since we know that they like to do fake PPP loans, most people that are into that shit have no problem opening up or getting money in dead people's names. That's like a little known fact. Some of y'all, if y'all need to watch King World sometime, his name is not per se his name. Supposedly it's a dead person's name. You understand? But still at the end of the day, if a person is gone and passed on, right? Why would you need their death certificate? What would the importance be of you keeping, after being requested by family of the dead person to give up their stuff? Why did you need to keep the death certificate? Even if you wanted to say fuck the clothes and stuff, why would you want that important ass piece of paper and not, you understand what I'm trying to say? So it's looking a little fishy. Exactly, nosy bitch. Life insurance. Why are you lying about your age? Why do you have fake ID? Why? And then you kept this lady's death certificate. If any normal person that's not into trying to scam people or do some funny shit would have gave that person's family all their stuff. They'd have gave them all their clothes, all their jewelry, every last thing that had to do with them, and they damn sure would have gave up that fucking death certificate. Period. The way he handled her people, was almost like, how dare them ask him anything type shit. That's why when some people is like, oh, you know what, he probably can't get charged for that thing with Mama Dia because she grown and she bloop bloop blah or whatever stuff. Okay, per se, maybe in that way he may not, but who's to say that some shit, when the feds dig a little deeper besides them PPP loans, there's some life insurances running around here in said person's name. Who's to say that? Okay. Exactly, our real monster. And why, you get what I'm saying? Because it wasn't gonna save him. You get what I'm saying? Like, technically speaking, if you want to act like it wasn't your fault, it's everything that they did about it that day with Mama Dia. It's too many fucking questions and weird shit. Where it's like, okay, that does happen, that some people go to sleep and don't wake up. So that's not a strange thing or whatever. Even though I don't think that's what the fuck happened. Like, I don't think it was like something physical and violent. Like they, I think maybe since they practice and act like it's a sex cult, you get what I'm saying? Who knows? It could have been that. It could have been a whole bunch of things. The exercising and stuff. Like, if you have heart problems or whatever stuff, you had to be like really careful with a lot of things that we take for granted on the day-to-day that we may do, and it's like nothing to us or whatever because we don't have heart problems and shit like that. They have to be very mindful and careful of, because they can die, or you understand, like it's not a game. Monique, no. That, like, I'm not an interviewer, and it's like I couldn't even, because I, like, between me and you or whatever stuff, because even with the daughter, sis, I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't feel like the daughter been quiet since she did an interview on another content creator on his channel. We haven't heard anything from her. You understand? Where that was the first and last time that we heard anything, right? And it was just too nonchalant for me. With, like, that was my mother, like, not to judge anybody because everybody handles grief differently, but if my mother would have died under some like suspicious ass circumstances, and then I'm trying to get answers from the last people that was with her, and they keep trying to like shade me and act like I ain't got no right to be asking, or I don't deserve, or they're not giving me, like, for instance, i.e. death certificate and shit like that, I'm making noise. Fuck that shit that this nigga is in DeKalb County now. You understand? Fuck that shit. That nigga would have been in something back then. Or he got his ass whooped. Something would have happened. I wouldn't have just been like, well, okay. You understand? Like you would, my mouth, you would be hearing my mouth constantly to the point where everybody be like, I'm like, Cola, shut the fuck up. We tired of you. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like she just did that interview and that was it. It wasn't even no real outrage in the interview. Like, you understand? Like, you supposed to have been on everybody. Like, not trying to be funny. She's supposed to have been on King World shit. She's supposed to have been on everybody. This is people that was doing the shit before me. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking SL Davis. It's like a bunch of people was doing it. She should have been to every fucking place. You understand? That was on this nigga's neck. Like, what's good? Like, you understand? Like how Nicki Minaj did Taylor Swift. That's what the fuck she should have did to Dusty Nuts. Like, yeah, nigga, what's good? You understand? It was too passe for me, and I don't want to just put stuff on people. This is, and mind you, this is not the views of Cola Gang. This is the views of Cola. You understand? It's even something suspect with the daughter. You get what I'm saying? Where it's like, who's to say that you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she may have gotten some of said money. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking, because I don't feel like it was handled. It's like it wasn't handled the way a person that genuinely cares about their parent, the way she was saying that she did, would handle that shit. Exactly, Monique. You get what I'm saying? Where it's like, let's be for real. It's like you can't control what your parents do. Okay, we get it. You couldn't control that your mother was going there. We get that. You couldn't control that your mother decided to listen to this Julio Iglesias and stop taking her medication. You understand? We can't control any of that. But when the shit went left, you supposed to wild the fuck out. Even if you know, because you know some people too quiet, they be too meek. Even though not trying to be funny, it's something like that that'll make the quietest person, meekest person have a fucking voice. Because it was dead ass wrong. None of her stuff was returned to her. She doesn't even have like things to remember her mother by. But like I said, the most important shit was that death certificate that she still don't got. It was almost like, oh, you know, it's an unfortunate situation. Like a, you know, like a person speaking that's not really related to the person or didn't give a fuck about the person. And I'm not saying that she didn't give a fuck about her mother, but I'm just saying we should have been hearing her every fucking where. We should be hearing her now. She should be at the fucking DeKalb County now, letting them know this nigga stole my mother's fucking death certificate. This nigga brought my mother ass naked to the coroner. Like, you understand? She's supposed to have been there before Velvet. Let's just keep it a buck. She's supposed to be there before Velvet ass, or anybody before before anybody. She should have been the first person as soon as the fucking court opened. Like, I'm here. I got some shit to talk about. Or even if it's not a real crime that she's talking about, at least to get that fucking death certificate back. Which, not trying to be funny, when they would have tried to get the shit back, and oh, wait a minute. Maybe this knowledge that they talk about is that death certificate, y'all. Because I doubt if he did get the life insurance, he would have got it in his name. Since he doesn't get nothing else in his fucking name. We already know that. He didn't get none of the PPP loans. None of that shit he gets in his name. Maybe that's what the knowledge is, y'all. Because that's important shit. Because why would you have a death certificate of a person that you're not even fucking related to? Which would, i.e., make them want to look into Mama Dia and see if she had any, you know, the life insurance. Because even with PPP loans, people get PPP loans on dead people all the time. You know how much money people scam off of the dead until something happens and then it catches up with them and they find out, like, oh, you understand? That's the first thing most of these scammers will do. If they can get a social of a dead person, they'll get all type of credit cards. They'll get all type of fucking shit, because that shit is AI. This is not like back in the days where they have humans. It's very rare that a human is looking over your credit card application. You just put some shit in, and if the shit makes sense, then you get credit. You get what I'm saying? This ain't that. What is who doing for Mother's Day, Betty? Mother's Day is a regular ass day. You asking what I'm doing, Betty? I'm chilling like a villain, trying to make a million. Let me stop. Exactly, Tiffany. Elder abuse. It's just like, look, Tiffany, you understand? Like, that's the people that get it the worst with. I'm telling y'all, That knowledge got to be some shit deeper than that. Cause imagine how much time this nigga would get for fucking for getting a loan in a dead person name. She is Betty, and that's why when she asked for the stuff, he didn't give it to her. Right, Queen? People don't understand that shit. That scamming shit. That shit get deep. That shit get deep. Where who knows? That's probably what it is, because they can't be this upset about knowledge that they can only just go. Okay, pop. They can't be that upset. Okay, I got the remote. They can't be that upset about knowledge that they could go Google again. Which, not trying to be funny, and here's the thing. See, I love talking to y'all, like rambling sometimes, but then it jaws my brain about fucking shit. Y'all can't be that worried about missing knowledge, right? The same knowledge that's on this nigga's YouTube channel, y'all. The same knowledge that's on his Instagram channels. It's all the same shit. You can go get another hard drive and download all of that shit and have the knowledge again. That's why that's not no. The Loyal got some other shit. That nigga ain't got no videos and all this other fucking shit. Hell no. He can do that shit. True right now. True and them lost bitches right now. External hard drive for like one tether is like $70 or some shit. It's like $70. You understand? They have these donations. It's not. Thank you, Meta. It's definitely not no fucking knowledge you bitch ass niggas is worried about. There's some shit that nigga got. Period. And knowledge is just the code word for them, the lingo. You understand? So that to try and throw people the fuck off. All the stuff that they talking about that he talk is on all of them pages. He do, but they tried to Tyra, they tried to shut that shit down. That's why they was telling, hey, Red Rum, they was over there telling people not to cash app the three guys stuff, like anything that's connected as far as the three guys shit. He got that, but they went and they put a stop on all of that stuff. That's why when they was promoting Aya's Cash App and they promoting True's Cash App for people that want to give donations and all this other stuff. So they got hit, but they ain't get really hit like that as far as that. It's XY mama, I ain't fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you, sis. Nah, I gotta... on my back. What? No, put that back over there. Now you tripping out, sir. Exact, Queen. See, there we are. We done busted the case wide open. There you go. Where's our Coinzillas, the cab? Because that's what the knowledge is. That's what the knowledge is right there. Y'all see what Queen said? That's the knowledge. That's it. The fuck? That's what you want, the monkeys jumping on the bed. You know mommy can't see that good, right? Is this it? No. That one. Hold on, y'all. No. Go down. Okay, that one. No. This one? No. This one? Yes. Okay, great. Whew, y'all. I thought we was gonna be here 10 minutes, y'all. Him and his monkeys jumping on the bed. Now he about to start acting crazy. But that's what it is, y'all. And that's where it was. With if they'd just shut the fuck up. Oh. Exactly, Betty. Exactly. Yes, you did it. High five. Good job. But yeah, like you understand, they should have just shut the fuck up from the beginning. And that's how you know that this nigga never was a street nigga. As much as, you know, to them, he was a street nigga. To them, he was scary and all this other fucking shit. But you don't have the common sense of this real street nigga that you proclaim to fucking be and whatnot. Because none of the shit you did a street person would do. Even a semi-street person would do. A matter of fact, even a person with basic common sense that's living their life would do. You understand? Nobody records committing crimes. No one does that shit. Facts, Red Rum. Because it's if y'all, whoever didn't watch the last video I put up with True or whatever, watch that video. True looks scared as fuck. That nigga is sweaty as fuck. That nigga is like, oh my God, he took our knowledge. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? No, nigga, your knowledge is still here for you to download. You can download all this said knowledge that you trying to make us believe that you're so butthurt about that this nigga took. You can download all that shit as we speak right now. It won't even take that long. It maybe take you a couple days. All this time that y'all be making these dumbass downloads, if it was that knowledge that y'all was talking about, which it's not, it would have been downloaded on some new shit already. Point blank, period. See, I love y'all. See, I love Cola Gang. Oh my God. Whew. That's what the fuck it is. This shit got something to do with them fraudulent ass fucking loans that he got in Mama D's. I'm telling you. Mark today. As this case goes on or whatever and shit like that, that shit is gonna play a part. It's going to. Yes, Meta. Nosy, that nigga look like he want to throw up. Like, we make fun, you get what I'm saying? We be like on the tranny stuff and all that shit. Like, that's all he ha ha whatever stuff. We do that, but this is what the fuck it is. Just for us kicking it and talking and shooting the shit. This is what we came to. True, that ain't no fucking knowledge. And if I was you, True, and the rest of y'all, well, actually, no, keep talking. Keep running your mouths because y'all already made the shit way worse than it even started out to be now. Keep talking. Keep making these dumbass downloads. Keep acting like people running away with shit that they ain't really running away with. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. And all of that knowledge that you was taught, you was never taught when to shut the fuck up. That's crazy. Hey, famous nobody. Now what you talking about, famous nobody? Because all I can't, let me scroll up on the phone. Voice of Clarity, that nigga is shook because he know what time it is. And I believe he was there at that time. True was there at that time. I think True's one of the long people. True was there. True was there, and I think, Lawyer was there. Yeah. There we go. The knowledge is that. How you doing, famous nobody? No, because I was showing up, I seen the phone thing, and I was like a little lost. I didn't know. But he, even with the phones, he might not even took no fucking phones because, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that, no, we know what the fuck you took. Y'all threw that phone shit in there to make it look extra juicy for us or whatever. No. Thank you, Slim Reds. But yeah, like, in Mexico, okay. Hey, Angela. Yes, they was. See, they doing too much. I can't wait. Dusty Nuts is not coming home. He's locked up. They won't let him out. They won't let him out. He's locked up. They won't let him out. No, they won't let you out because your people is dumb. You ain't teach them a motherfucking thing. You should have let them bend themselves. Maybe they'd have learned some common sense on how to move accordingly in these type of situations. It's XY Mama. You know it is because the people in jail don't like funky people. But he's in solitary. But if he go in population and he try that bullshit talking about I don't want to wash up with the fluoride water and all that other shit, they gonna beat his ass into the shower. So he's gonna get that ass washed whether he wants to or not. He was, Tiffany, as I'm like, I thought you supposed to be a robot. I thought emotions was beneath you. I thought that your Mars in the 12th house told you that you better than that. What the fuck happened? No, bitch, you scared. You scared, nigga. You should have stayed in Philly or went someplace. You should have kept doing Instacart like you was doing. You and baby Josh should have went some fucking where. You could have got you some good old Section 8 and food stamps, motherfucker. You could have ate good. You could have lived good. Now you gonna really be in jail. You gonna get 3 hots in the cot, you dumb. I hope when baby Josh get old enough, he disown your stupid ass. Cause you just dumb for no fucking reason. Exactly, Angela. Like, you understand? They trying to fool us. Like, oh, that's like the other night too. But I didn't put it up because when he had the screen record shit on his fucking Bigo, so it was just the audio. Not, you couldn't see, even though we don't need to see him. But the point is, what he said in there was something about, oh, he coming home sooner than y'all think or whatever and stuff, and we gonna be famous. We gonna be on TV. This is what True is really sitting around thinking is gonna fucking happen. That this nigga is gonna walk out the jail and they gonna get a fucking Love and Hip Hop type reality show and they gonna be on Easy Street. No, bitch, no. 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 You ain't getting shit but 3 hots in a motherfucking cot, which you should be okay with, because basically that's what the fuck y'all was getting when y'all was sitting over there with his stupid ass. Exactly, D Little. He gonna have to stay in PC his whole time. They gonna be trying to stick broomsticks and shit up there. They like to sodomize our people and stuff. They like to whatever you did to a person, like if you molested a child or are a woman and stuff like that or whatever, they like to do it to you 10 times fucking worse. Not like physically themselves, like they don't, but there are some gay men that's in jail that will like R you because you are somebody, period, because you shouldn't be R-ing people. I don't know if y'all ever seen Godfather of Harlem about what's his face, the Bumpy Johnson TV show. It's on the Epic Network or whatever and stuff, and how they had the dude that like would be not buck breaking but raping niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like they would be like, oh, and he'd be like rough, no Vaseline. You understand? So he's not gonna have a pleasant time there. Not at all. Yes, white supremacy sure is. Let me scroll up. We gotta pin that. Yes, Slim Red, he be talking about that fluoride water like there's something wrong with us, like we're dumb and we're low vibrational because we bathe in fluoride water. We don't need to. We just need to funk up the place and put on Egyptian musk. Listen, I love me some Egyptian musk. I love me the Muslim oils, don't get me wrong. But I love to wash my ass and put on deodorant and then put it on. Egyptian musk and funk is not pleasant. It's not pleasant for people's nostrils and shit. That's not right. It's rude and disrespectful. Disrespecting the oils like that. Like, you understand? Wash your fucking ass. Talking about, oh, even though not trying to be funny, if you like a vegetarian, like a vegan, not even a vegetarian, if you're a vegan and you don't eat cheese and you don't drink cow milk and all this other shit, you understand? You don't really need deodorant like that or whatever and stuff. But y'all know, like I know, dumb motherfuckers is faking the funk. They was eating meat and fish and chicken and all that good shit, so they asses stink. Somebody already woke it up on Bigo that used to be there. Them motherfuckers was eating Chipotle back in the day and shit. Y'all stink. Meat eaters, we need baths and deodorant. Yeah, Nosy, he love peen, but he not gonna be getting the peen that he want though. Sorry to say, he's not. He gonna be somebody bitch wearing the red Kool-Aid on his lips with his shirt tied up in a knot like a crop top. So I'm like, hey, like all that shit that he was doing in the rain when they was sashaying down the block before they got kicked out the house, before he got arrested with the little ski mask. That's what he gonna be doing for real on the day-to-day if they put him in population. That nigga gonna be having whole fashion shows and shit. You understand? Like, hey, son, sashay, sante. Ow. Yes, daddy. That's what he gonna be doing. Melina was calling him Poppy. He gonna be in there calling somebody else Poppy. I'm like, yes, Poppy. Okay, Poppy. Let me bust the blackheads on your nose, Poppy. All the shit Malia and them was doing, scrubbing his face and shit. That's the fuck he gonna be doing. That nigga was practicing. That nigga knew where the fuck he was going. Right, Red Rum. I was like, if this stupid ass motherfucker don't shut the fuck up, nigga, you was practicing. You knew you was going somewhere. You was practicing. That's what the fuck that was. And he did that shit way too good for no. That's why I told y'all before. Always watch dudes that are hyper masculine. Like they have to keep proving how much a man they are, how many bitches they fucking and all that shit. Because that's the throw off. The motherfuckers is gay on the low. and they just don't want nobody to notice it. Like if I throw all this vagina around and it's her, I'm man, hear me roar. You understand? Nobody's gonna notice the shit. Those is the motherfuckers you watch out for. Niggas that cry every once in a while, you good. You good. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause there's nothing wrong to cry when you going through shit. Just don't be no fucking crybaby if you're a man. But you're allowed to shed a tear or two. You understand? Those are the ones you're safe. The motherfuckers is just too hard all the time on some nigga shit. Okay, you got a boyfriend somewhere in when you be going to hang out. Like, I'm going to hang out with so and so. Yeah, you going to fuck so and so. Exactly, Angela, and that's they gonna be telling Dusty us that, and he's listen. Let me tell you, his teeth falling out. He got all the shit going. He gonna be giving head for real. And remember that nigga, the last time he was home, he was like, if he met a real nigga, a nigga that was realer than him, he'll drop on his knees and give them head. He gonna be giving a lot of head in there. Trust me. Trust me. Them throat muscles is gonna be strong and work the fuck out. His jaw is gonna be on serious time. You gonna give a lot of head. He did. Mm-mm. That's like, somebody one day in the comments, they was like, yo, he probably told him that, not on the phone, but on a burner phone. Cause if you popping in jail, it don't matter what jail it is. If you popping like that, you can get a cell phone in there. You understand? But your money gotta be long. Like, you gotta be that nigga. He not that nigga. He not getting no phones in there. And he getting, most jails is not doing physical visits anyway. So the niggas is getting phones in jail as they getting it through the COs and shit. So they got that pull. This nigga ain't got that type of pull. And you got that R word on you. Niggas ain't bringing you no type of contraband. You don't even got stamps, nigga. Them niggas ain't bringing no contraband and possibly losing their job because you got to pay for that shit. You got to pay like a couple bands or some shit like that to get a phone in jail from a CO or whatever. So that shit ain't cheap. You can't even afford stamps, nigga. You can't hate outside the club. You can't even get in, motherfucker. Like, you ain't using that pre-recorded shit. They're using the shit everyone else is using. The fuck? Better put Aya to work. The fuck? I'm so confused. I'm disappointed in Aya. Like, I don't promote prostitution, but I'm just saying, if you would prostitute yourself to get to dusty ass Mexico when this nigga was looking like a whole fucking crackhead and y'all was sleeping in the dirt and shit, you understand? This is the time, girl. You prostituted yourself to come to that bullshit. If you really believe in this nigga the way you talking about, you supposed to be out there. That's your daddy, yo. That's your daddy, girl. You supposed to be out there making that bread, busting it open for a real nigga. Aya, you need to go find G Wiz because G Wiz looked like he was on your body. That's another one. Where is your friend? G Wiz got mad money. G Wiz is be about around the town Atlanta. Like, you understand? Like, he's an Atlanta socialite kind of type nigga. You understand? Why the fuck you don't have any stamps? I'm never gonna get off of that, y'all. When I get off this live with y'all, that shit is still gonna be in my head. When my husband comes home, I'm talking about this bum man that doesn't have any money for any stamps. That's why I have to make sure to raise you to the best of my ability, me and your daddy, so that you'll never be some bum in jail that can't afford no stamps. Good Lord. Me and him is gonna have a laugh. Like, yo, this nigga ain't got no stamps, yo. No, for real, Peggy. Like, you understand? Like, and you know what, Tiffany? That's what it's looking like, because G Wiz but we know that Dusty must be lying. Most of these people don't be really his friends. He be making shit up as he go along to be like, oh, this was my friend from back in the day in Brooklyn, so that we could believe he really from New York and he really like that and he really not though. You understand? So, like, G Wiz done went on with his fucking life. I thought you was this nigga's manager though. You just giving up like that? Because I be stalking that nigga Instagram too. I'm a stalker for all these motherfuckers. Elway, all you motherfuckers, I be stalking y'all asses. You understand? Because I need to know. I'm nosy. I need to know shit. So at the end of the day, motherfucking G Wiz done went the fuck on with his life. He be posting all the bad bitches. He be posting all the parties. He be posting all the bottles. He be posting all the memes. I ain't seen a free 3 God yet. I ain't seen a I miss my friend yet. I ain't seen I'm about to send this nigga commissary nothing. That nigga is like, fuck you. I don't even know you, nigga. I don't know you, sir. I'm over here fucking bad bitches. You understand? Which hopefully he's strapping up, or he strapped up when he fucked Fufu, because that's still up in the air. Because the way he was looking at Fufu in that video that I put up, he was looking like he wanted to eat Fufu. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So, and not the African Fufu, Effaru. That's what we talking about. You understand? Not the good Fufu. He wanted to eat Effaru. So at the end of the day, hopefully, if you did get to sample some of that fufu, you was protected and you ain't out here with these bad bitches fucking their asses the fuck up. You understand? That shit ain't cool. Cause your friend, fake friend, whatever the fuck he is, they got them packages, sir. Right, they, you know what I'm saying? It was all for clout. Source Poppy. That's why I was like, I wasn't gonna try and go on Source Poppy like that. Cause I was like, oh, this is all for Bigo clout. Brandon, none of them is talking about nothing. Brandon, stupid ass, caught himself trying to intimidate Nene. Where it was like, what kind of friend is you? Nobody needs you to do no shit like that. They need you for the money. Aren't you the $1 million nigga on Bigo or some shit? Like, what's going on? She plays a big part, Famous Nobody, because you came in a little late, because I was talking about that earlier. You get what I'm saying? Because she had the information before Fufu and the wives that decided to get up here, because she's Elway Bishop. Yes, sir. And she's posted how much she misses her husband. She miss her daddy. So, she probably stupid enough, because she damn sure was sending mad money. When he was making money on Bigo like that, most of his money was coming from her. She talks to all of them. You get what I'm saying? And she's like that. She supposedly owns a funeral home or whatever, or her family, however it is, but she got the coin. If she'll be the fool that if he gets a bill, she'll probably put up most of the money. And this is, I don't understand people. Like, I don't know why people be wanting to have cyber relationships, or cyber marriages with people. All right, Kamani, stop. Thank you, Kamani. I know it's time for that. You want me to get off. That's why you're acting like this, huh? Because you're acting crazy. All right?
I gotta take the slide.
Whatever. I'm not no slide. Y'all hear this boy talking about, like, do I look like the slide? Your daddy is the jungle gym. I'm not the jungle gym. I'm not strong enough. But yeah, she's the one. She gonna be the dum dum, and then she gonna be the dum dum to lose her shit and be on the poor street, because that nigga, if he can run, he will run. But like I told y'all before, they gonna do all of this just for him to go to Ohio sooner. That's all that's gonna happen. You can't be in jail for one case and then have cases other places, and you don't get to see them people. So that's all it's gonna happen. Y'all just making it sooner, so it'd be in their best interest probably for him to stay where the fuck he is until they decide to expedite him. But that's what's going to fucking happen. You're gonna pay this bill, hypothetically, how they think it's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna pay and free him. No, he's gonna be free to go to Ohio, and then y'all gonna really be fucked up because y'all don't got enough money to go up there and live and do all this other shit and move around. Thank you, we did it. She ain't been on the scene either, Famous Nobody. Like, she been real quiet with the shit. She been with her little tribe and her little chocolate melt. I guess she said fuck them over there. Like, you get them, they into too much shit. You know how the white folks do. You understand? Like, when you don't stay in your place, you understand? Like, oh, this nigga doing too much. Exactly, Lazzy. Hey, Nastasha. That's why I said they are dumb. Y'all focus on all this Google knowledge, but y'all ain't focused on real world knowledge. Even the people that's donating, how the fuck y'all think this shit is supposed to go? Like, they really think in their mind this nigga is they gonna pay a bill and this nigga gonna walk out and be getting on live talking about, I'm free, y'all. I'm free. It's time for knowledge. No, that's not gonna happen. Y'all ain't never gonna see that nigga in the free world again for years. All right, sis. Yeah, he just do his shit and leave the world out of it. That's how the fuck you got into it. But listen, y'all. Hold on. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. But listen, and then probably tomorrow, right? Tomorrow or the day after. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. But listen, right? Probably tomorrow, and like I said, don't hold me to it, because y'all know how I am with these goddamn lives. I'll say that I'm coming live tomorrow, and then y'all don't see me for like a week. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I be having intentions though to go live when I do be saying that I'm gonna go live, but shit be happening. But listen, Angela is next up on the docket. Angela the goddess, aka Angela the weirdo. Okay. I can't take you seriously, bitch, and I will not. You understand? She's over there doing too much, and then trying to come for my logos. Don't come for my logos. Don't come for logos. Don't do that. Don't come for logos. It's certain people you just don't come for. But right now, she got a logo name all in her mouth. Don't do that. You understand? So we're gonna rag and drag and tag you, like, cause she wants to be Nature Boy Jr., but unfortunately, she don't got the chutzpah to be Nature Boy. Cause at least Nature Boy was giving fake knowledge, bitch. Like, you understand? You just giving goofy laughs and that's it. You're not giving. You're not giving enough to the scam. You feel me? So it's just light drags with you. It's nothing. I don't feel like this little cult shit is gonna be but so long. It's gonna be very short lived. It's not gonna be as long as Dusty Nuts. It's not gonna be as long as Malachi York. It's not gonna be as long as none of these shits, because it's just giving goofy shit. It's giving goofy shit. At least other people cults was giving people to fucking pretend to believe in, to fake like a, they gave them some fake hope and shit. This bitch is just here. Like, hey y'all, I'm here. I'm Angela, y'all. Hey, y'all are unseasoned. Y'all saw that last video. I put it right there. Like, who the fuck? She just kept repeating, y'all are unseasoned. Y'all are unseasoned. My cult leader cannot be talking about some unseasoned and shit. Listen, y'all, Kamani is not having it, right? So I'm gonna try and make this real quick, because he's jumping on my back like, no, fuck this, ma. Like, it's time to get the fuck off. It's the pop is in charge. But Kimberly, she's a fake BBW cult leader that got her claim to fame on TikTok. And as Ann, you see how Ann Jones says, yes, a Nature Boy reject. You understand? Because that's another one talking about some we hating on fuck you, bitch. Like, you understand? like You can't sit at the table. Like, you understand? Like, you lucky you getting any attention that you getting right now. I'm not doing. It's nothing serious about this bitch. Which all you're doing or she's doing is projecting her self image on other people and her self dislike and disdain for her own goddamn self on these fucking girls. That's all you doing. You know, give us some fake shit. That ritual bullshit you doing. We don't want none of that shit. Go to Google like what Dusty Nuts did and go pretend to learn some shit, and then put some effort into your fuck shit. Put some effort into the scamming. Make us a believer a little bit. Make us think about it a little bit. No problem, Kimberly. Senna, come get your nephew. Like, literally, he is jumping on my back. You want to say hi since you all up on my back in the mic? Y'all heard him? Now that's so nice. You want to get off mommy back now? Mommy about to get off. You don't have to force me off, okay? Thank you. Oh my goodness, you're listening. Oh my god. But anyway, see, everybody said hi, Kamani. Now, oh, I'm not funny. Oh, you got jokes? Y'all hear this nigga? He was like, that's not funny. But yeah. Thank you. Now I know what it means, Betty. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what the fuck, but she thinks she be saying some shit. You know how like when people learn a new cool word and they just run it to the ground? That's her. That's her. Where she's worse off than Malia as far as the vocabulary and the conversational skills. I got a little chopped and screw video that I'm about to fucking put up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to hold it for the live or should I just put it up, because I'll probably catch her again because she's goofy as fuck. She's trying to make a name on Bigo. That's why she called herself trying to call for logos and hop in my shit and go here and go there to get drugged. That's all she been doing on Bigo is getting drugged. That little piece of live that I chopped up the other day that she had on Bigo, that shit was dry. You got two beans. Where the fuck was all these bitches just on TikTok? They supposed to have been dropping dragons and shit. Like, where was your people at? You got two beans on Bigo? You know what? Two beans? It's like 0.000009 cents. JJ, hold on. You said you wanted to see JJ. So now it's no, you playing games with me? That's why I'm gonna do your hair today. Ha ha ha. Yes, Tiffany, she give off big insecurities, but it's like, girl, if you don't sit your fucking ass down and find yourself, we need a cult leader with fake ass high self-esteem. Something for the people to pretend that they can aspire to. You understand? Not this ignorant shit. Hey, ATG, bro. Hey, LC. Yes, LC. It's the laugh for me. It's the laugh. Like, how can you take somebody seriously talking about beating you and stuff? Hey, Her Majesty, it's the Dusty Nuts wife's rose, the usual. Right now I'm talking about Angela the Goddess because I'm on her ass now because she's running amok in the wrong direction. She needs to go back to her little chubby sweet self. That's who the fuck she really is. This fake I'm a stud shit, like I'm a dom or whatever and stuff. I don't know the lingo in the community, but that shit you're not. Like, I'm not here for it. We're not going. Them bitches is twice her fucking size. I be damn somebody that laugh like that and say unseasoned and shit gonna fucking pretend to beat me. That's why I told y'all that last video that I played, that shit was fake. Wasn't nobody getting fucking beat. That shit was fake. They did that shit to make her look intimidating and scary. Like, oh, she be beating people. No, she fucking don't. She doesn't do shit but make goofy ass TikToks all day. There's nothing wrong with making TikToks all day, but the shit that she making, it's like, bitch, no. There's no effort put in them shits either. Just no effort. You understand? Like, I need to come up with some fucking shit. Like, you understand why I gotta be surrounded with thorough ass people? Why Cola Gang gotta be thorough as fuck? I need to find some weak ass motherfuckers that I can sit there and play around and they fucking face it. Like, come on, I'm gonna teach you the knowledge. But unfortunately, real motherfuckers is attracted to me. Let me see. Thank you. Where's the top at? Because now you beside yourself. Where's the top at, Pop Pop? Can I have the top, please? No, don't try to run and leave. Hold on, y'all. He done poured out my good old colloidal silver on the floor. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, y'all. That's my sign that it's time for me to get the hell up off of here, because now King Pop Pop is over here wrecking shop. I love my colloidal silver, and he knew exactly what to do. He poured that shit right on the floor. Like, I did not say get off there, mommy. It's this me time. So now you're gonna have to buy some more of this. Hold on. Come here, Kamani. You don't want to say bye? You gonna be rude? Oh, he think he the chief, y'all. Yeah, we can get the rainbow crayons. Okay, mommy about to get off right now. All right. Okay. Listen, y'all. I gotta go. It's coloring time. Love you guys. Be safe. Stay away from culty behavior and culty people. Don't join any cults unless it's mine. Love you guys.